Solar system. The solar system is like a big family in space with the sun at its center. The sun is a huge glowing star that provides light and warmth to all the planets that travel around it. There are eight main planets in the solar system, each with its own unique personality. Mercury, the smallest and very hot. Venus, the hottest planet with volcanoes. Earth, our home with plants and animals. Mars, the red planet. Jupiter, the biggest planet with a giant red spot. Saturn, famous for its beautiful rings. Uranus, a cold planet that spins on its side. And Neptune, the farthest and very cold planet. Besides the planets, there are moons which are like the planet's little family members. Earth has one moon. Jupiter has more than 70, while Mercury and Venus have none. Other objects like asteroids, that is, big rocks, and comets, that is, icy balls with long tails, also travel around the sun. The solar system formed about 4.5 billion years ago and is part of the much bigger Milky Way galaxy. Everything in the solar system orbits the sun because of gravity moving in paths called orbits. In simple terms, the solar system is a family of planets, moons, and space objects all living together in space with the sun as their shining star. This is why life on earth depends on the sun's light and heat. A fun way to remember the order of the planets from the sun is with the sentence, "My very excellent mother just served us noodles," where each first letter stands for Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. This explanation helps kids imagine the solar system as a neighborhood of planets and stars, all moving around the sun in a grand cosmic dance, making space exciting and understandable for young learners. Here is a detailed explanation about each planet in our solar system, designed to help kids understand their unique features. Mercury. Mercury is the closest planet to the Sun and the smallest planet in our solar system. It has a rocky surface but no atmosphere to keep it warm or cool. So it gets very hot during the day and freezing at night. Mercury spins quickly and takes just 88 days to orbit the Sun. Venus. Venus is the second planet and is similar in size to Earth but much hotter. It has thick clouds that trap heat, making it the hottest planet. Venus spins in the opposite direction to most planets and its surface has many volcanoes. Earth is our home and the third planet from the Sun. It's special because it has air, water, plants, and animals. Everything needed to support life. Earth takes 365 days to orbit the Sun and spins once every 24 hours. Give us day and night. Mars. Mars, known as the red planet because of its reddish soil. Mars has the tallest volcano in the solar system and deep canyons. Mars is cold and dry today, but scientists believe it once had water. Jupiter. Jupiter is the largest planet and a gas giant made mostly of hydrogen and helium. It's famous for its big red spot, which is a giant storm. Jupiter has more than 60 moons, making it a big family in space. Saturn is well known for its beautiful rings made of ice and rock chunks. Like Jupiter, it is a gas giant. Saturn is the second largest planet and has dozens of moons. Uranus. Uranus is a mysterious ice giant that spins on its side. Unlike other planets, it's very cold, far from the sun, and has a blue green color because of gases like methane in its atmosphere. Neptune. Neptune is the farthest planet from the sun and very cold and windy. It is similar to Uranus but appears a brighter blue. Neptune has strong storms and many moons orbiting it. Together, these planets orbit the Sun because of gravity and make up the family of our solar system. They are all unique in size, color, temperature, and atmosphere, making the solar system a fascinating place to learn about. Pluto is not included in the main list of planets because in 2006 the International Astronomical Unit, that is IAU, redefined what it means to be a planet. According to IAU, a planet must meet three important rules. First rule, it must orbit the sun. Second rule, it must be big enough for its own gravity to make it round. Third rule, it must have cleared its orbit, meaning it is the dominant object in its path and has gotten rid of other objects nearby. Pluto meets the first two rules. It orbits the sun and is round, but it doesn't meet the third. Pluto shares its orbital space with many other objects in a region called the Kuiper belt, so it hasn't cleared its neighborhood. Because of this, Pluto is now classified as a dwarf planet, a special category for objects that are like planets but don't dominate their objects. Pluto is smaller than many moons and has 5 known moons of its own. It's located far from the Sun in a cold, distant part of our solar system. For many years, Pluto was called the ninth planet, but this new year understanding helps scientists describe the solar system more accurately. So, Pluto is not a planet anymore because it doesn't meet all the criteria scientists use to define a planet, but it remains an important and interesting world in our solar system as a dwarf planet. This explanation helps kids see that science updates as we learn more and categories can change with new discoveries, which is part of the excitement of exploring space. Here are some fun and educational activities to help kids learn about the solar system in more detail. Make a model solar system using craft materials or even food items. Kids can build a scaled solar system. For example, use a large orange for the sun and smaller fruits or candies for each planet, arranging them by distance from the sun. This hands on project helps kids understand planet sizes and distances, planet masks, and art. Kids make masks of planets to learn about their unique traits and colors or create artwork representing solar system concepts using paints and crafts. Night sky observations. Encouraging kids to look at the planets visible in the night sky ties the classroom learning to real world observations. These activities combine creativity, movement, and collaboration, making solar system learning memorable and fun for kids. They also foster curiosity about space and astronomy at a young age.